So today I'm going to be playing through the Fire Rift in Prodigy for Pumpkin Fest. I know I am very late on uploading this, but this was a week-long rift, as most of them are. It has 3 days left as of the time I'm recording this. Less by the time I'm uploading it. It just took me a while to go ahead and get into it. But thing is, this is the third time the Fire Rift has appeared. Once during Summerfest, once during Starlight Festival, and once during Pumpkin Fest. So this is a very popular rift for Prodigy, obviously. This is the third time we're seeing it with different rewards. It looks like we will be fighting the Fire Dragon Pyraxis yet again. So for Fire Pets, I have Water Gear on, the the Frog Wizard Wand, and the powerful Water Relic to do some good AoE water damage. And so the inside of the Rift, we have Rift 1. Charfoal is the rare pet to rescue. That's usually the case. The reward is Hot Hots. There's obviously some other reward that I've already gotten. We'll just see what it is later once we get the Hot Hots. And the requirement is plant pets only. Rift 2, the rare pet to rescue is Infernae, so the evolution of Charfoal, awesome. Reward is Candy Corn, some other reward as well. And then 9 unique plant pets. So plant pets only is just going to be the requirement here. Then we see Fire Dragon Pyraxis, that's awesome. Love to see it. And the rewards are the pets Flomb and Flameger, the pet hat called the Slime Wax Candle, and the wand called the Sacred Flame. So let's look at those rewards. We're going to find the wand first. Not sure where it is here. We're going to go searching though. It's probably up here. There it is, Sacred Flame. So this can be purchased in the Wizard Center for Magicoin, I believe, right now. But this can also now be gotten here as well. So that is really neat. If you don't already have this wand, you can get it from the Lucky Loot after defeating Fire Dragon Pyraxis. So that's very neat to see this Sacred Flame wand here. It's a good one. Heroic, high power bonus. For the pets and pet gear, let's find where they are. I need to find my Flameger. I've probably scrolled down too far. Yeah, I've scrolled down too far. Let's go back up. Must have missed it. There it is, Flameger. So this is one of the pets you'll get if you get lucky on the Lucky Loot. So that's awesome. You can just get a free one of those. You don't have to get Magicoin to get it. And then Flomb, Flomb is just weird. It's unobtainable anywhere outside of the Fire Rift. It's supposed to be in Bonfire Spire, but it doesn't actually appear. So you can get it here, and I think you can hopefully rescue it in the Fire Rift too. So for that pet hat, we have the Slime Wax Candle. This is a rare one, and it was first obtainable in a special membership offer back in August, and then it was seen in special offers back for the Pumpkin Fest pre-special offers. So that's cool that we get that here. You can get that as a member. So now we're going to enter Rift 1. And already, I see some pets that weren't rescuable in the other Fire Rifts, such as Flomb, and then Brennan, the evolution of Sarazig, and then Aurachops. So that's awesome. That's the new evolution of Aurachex. So that's the first time it's appeared to be rescuable anywhere, except I think it appeared during Pumpkin Fest. I think it can appear during Pumpkin Fest. But anyway, that's awesome. So you can rescue that in the Fire Rift if you want to. It's just going to cost you some Magicoin. But that is really cool anyway, that we see some of those pets that we don't usually see in here. I think I'm going to choose the one with Flomp in it, and I'll change my pets. I want Oak Bark and Rattlefang. So let's go into this battle. Alright, we got the Pumpkin Vest background, spooky. Okay, these enemies are on level 50, so not very high at all. Yeah, and we just one-shotted all of them, so hopefully this first level will be easy, but I'm sure the next 3 will go up high in levels to reach close to 150. Ooh, there's Iron Kiln too, which is the evolution of Hot Pot, which is the evolution of Flomb. So it's great to see those 4 pets in here that we haven't seen before in the Fire Rift. So that's awesome, and I will be back now once I've done the last 2 battles in this rift. Alright, just one more hit to go on this last battle. We'll just use my bubble volley, and it'll take both of them out. There we go, and we have now finished Rift 1. So let's spin for the Hot Hots or the Gold or the Candy Corn. 200 Hot Hots. I don't need those. I could have gotten the Candy Corn. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's see what that other reward would have been. Ooh, the Hot Shot Monster. Okay, I see it. I do already have that buddy, so that's why it didn't show up. But that's super neat. It's been a while since this one's been obtainable. And this is the only one of the 3 monster buddies that has not been updated to be HD, because the other 2 were obtainable in previous treasure track seasons. This one has not been obtainable yet, since it was removed from Hot Threads. So that's awesome to see it back for the first time in a long time. A couple of years, I believe. So yeah, there it is right here. It's not in HD like the other 2 monster buddies, Roboto Monster and Super Chill Monster. Still though, super cool to see that here. Re-released again for the first time in a while. For a limited time, so you can get that from completing the fairly easy Rift 1. Enemies are at level 50, so it really isn't too tough. But it is members only, so you can only equip it if you are a member. But you can get it otherwise if you're a non-member. So that is really neat. Glad to see this one back. And now we're going to check out Rift 2. So let's head on in. Rift 3, we have Pyromane, the evolution of Infernae, as the rare pet, and Cerzeg as the reward. Interesting. Okay, so we get that evolved pet for free. We can. And let's see here. I think I'm going to choose this one. So let's go into the battle. We use the ones that gave us, Tropical and Makingo. No, it's Trondle and Makingo. So let's use Barrage. Okay. These enemies are level 80, so it went up by like 30 levels from level 50 to level 80. So yeah, the other ones are going to go up, I'm assuming 30 as well. They'll end up very high. So again, a fairly easy battle right here. There's our shops to rescue. But let's use Bubble Volley to finish them off. There we go. And that's battle 1 on Rift 2 completed. And so I will be back once I have completed the last 2 battles in this rift. Alright, let's spin that lucky loot. Hopefully get some candy corn. Good, 100 candy corn. Like to see that. There we go. So let's just finish up this and we'll see what that replacement reward is. Oh, okay, it's Ashlet. So it's a pet there. It's candy corn, and then you get access to the pet, it looks like. So you can get an Ashlet for free. Usually you wouldn't be able to because it's an uncommon pet. So it'll cost some magic coin to rescue. But you can get it for free here, so that is nice. Let's go check out that reward in the pet book. I already have an ashlet, of course, so let's go and find it somewhere. I'm not sure where my ashlet is. It might be at the top, because it might be at level 100. I think I got my ashlet at level 100 before the level cap stopped unevolved pets from getting up there. Yeah, there it is, level 100. Plan on keeping it that way. So, yeah, you can just get a free ashlet here from this lucky loot. So that is awesome if you went back and tried to get one. So there you go. That is that pet. So you'll get that and then you move on. So now we're going to head into Rift 3. We can do that now. Rift 4, Blast Drought is the rare pet to rescue. Usually Scovile appears first, but Blast Drought, interesting. And reward is Candy Corn, but I know it's also the Fire Dragon Orb. So let's see, we're going to go into the first battle here, see what we're going to choose. Probably enemy fire up. It's the one that makes most sense. We'll use these pets. Vine Queen and Arboreal. So we're fighting 2 Aurachexes and an Imburn. So let's see what we got. We'll use the AoE Shrub Assault. These pets are on level 110. So went up 30 levels from last time as expected. Let's use Grasping Roots. Alright, so these are going to be harder to defeat, of course, now that they're over level 100. So let's see what Bubble Volley will do. Okay, it almost takes them out. That was good. Just got probably 1 or 2 more hits left, depending on how lucky we are. Let's see, Leaf Vortex. Okay, good. We are a little lucky. There we go. That is the first battle done on Rift 3. So now I will be back once I've completed the other 2. Okay, time to spin that lucky loot. There's Sarazig. So let's see if we can get one. And nice, we got a free Sarazig. That's awesome. So there we go. And now I'm going to go check that pet out. And let's see. Oh, okay. The other reward is the Popping Pinecone pet relic, which I already have, but it was in the special membership offer back in August as well, I believe. But you see, the problem is with pet relics, there's some glitch in my account that makes it so that any pet relics that I have do not show up. And I don't know why this is the case, but unfortunately it is. So I can't check out any pet relics right now until this gets fixed. See, like, they're all not there. Even though I have so many of them, it's just not showing up. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm already in contact with Prodigy about it. Hopefully it will get fixed pretty soon, so I can get my pet relics back and be able to showcase them as I usually do in videos. So for the pets, we got a free Sarazig. Now that the that one of every pet update is out and is on my account, it's not just going to show up as a free Sarazig. It's going to show up, it would show up alongside the Sarazig I already have, so it's kind of hard to go find it. I'm looking for Brennan, its evolution. I'm missing it somewhere. There it is. It's on Merge Rank 4. It's the only pet I have on Merge Rank 4. Because I got a lot of Sarazigs from Treasure Track. That one season. I had a bunch of them. So, there we go on that. That was Brennan. So where's my Sarazig? There it is. So I have one of these now. Well, no, I already had one of these, and now I got another one. So we got a level 1 Sarazig. I just can't really show that level 1 Sarazig easily right now. But that is what it is, and that is what we got. So now we are going to go into the fourth and final rift in the Fire Rift. So let's do this. We've got Blast Drought as the rare pet to rescue. Like I said last time, reward is candy corn. We got plant pets only. The other reward is going to be the Fire Dragon Orb. We'll see if we get that or not. If we don't get it, I'm not going to try to do the Fire Dragon battle in this video, because we've already done it in the Starlight Festival Rift, Fire Rift, when that was out for like a month at the end of Starlight Festival. So, I mean, yeah, awesome there. But I'm glad to see this Fire Dragon again. We're going to see. These pets should be at level 140. So they should be pretty tough to defeat. Yep, 140. It's going to be hard to win against these guys. But we'll see. The rifts usually get hard at the end. So let's see. Whirlwind, not great damage, but some. Let's see. Bramble Chain. Again, not great damage. Let's see what Iron Kiln will do. Okay, we have Absorb Physical as our buff, so that's good. We're not going to take damage from physical attacks. Bubble Volley should do some good water damage here. Alright, pretty good. Of course, Ashlet's going to heal Flame Creator. We're used to that. Ashlet's a pet that's going to heal somebody in Smoldash. Leaf Swarm, let's see. Well, that was terrible. Petal Shower. We're not doing good damage here. It's taking a long time. But Oak Rumble is gone. But hopefully this no, it's Raging Rapids should do some really good damage here. So let's cast that spell. Good, that did do good damage. Now we're almost really close to getting them out. Let's use Bramble Chain on Iron Kiln. Ooh, 27 hearts left. Seriously? Let's see, they're both going to attack. Okay, good. We got absorbed. And one more hit to take them out. Bubble Volley, let's do it. And good. Even with a dodge, we still win. So there we go. That's pretty tough. 34 battle stars for that. So that's the first battle in Rift 4 complete. And I'll be back once I've done the last two in the Rift. And spin that lucky loot. Alright, there we go. We have one. Took a while. There's the Fire Dragon Orb. We'll see if we land on it. But if not, nope, we don't. Well, we get 300 candy corn. So that's good. Like to see that. But, like I said earlier, I'm not going to try to do the Rift again in this video since we've already seen the Fire Dragon battle in the Fire Rift. So that's awesome. So this was the full gameplay of the 4 rifts in the Dragon Isle Fire Rift, released for the 3rd time in game. First rift to be released for the 3rd time. So what are your thoughts on this new Fire Rift in Prodigy? Technically it's not new. I'm really late at doing this. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments.